Our tutorial today is called Fall is in the Air.
The paints that we'll be using today are white, black, orange, grass green, yellow ochre, purple, fluorescent orange, red, turquoise, burnt sienna, phthalo blue, medium yellow, burnt umber, gray. Our brushes we're going to be using is a number 18 bristle brush, 10/0 small liner brush, another 10/0 liner brush, but this one has a longer bristle, a number 4 flat, a number 4 Filbert, and 5/8 angle brush. You're going to need some water and something to draw with, pencil or chalk, whatever. And I also use paper, so in case you want to use that. We are using a 16x20 prime, stretched and ready to go canvas. So let's get painting.
Okay, just so you know, I have primed this 3 times and I still got some. This was a canvas I had painted something else on and I didn't like the picture. There's some texture there. It's not going to hurt anything, and you can see some stuff here. I'm going to cover that up anyway, so you're not going to see some of the stuff that's just shining through that needs some color on it. I just came on my canvas. I'm about 2.5 inches from the top, and probably 4.5 inches from my side. So somewhere in there you can just draw you. Now what I did is you can just put your little dot where you want to start at. Make you like an A frame, and then you just come put your little back in the back, and then you can just bring that down. So that's just basically basic drawing. Just the line there, line back here, and then attach it all. And that's kind of be my little cabin in the woods. It might even get covered up, you never know. Now this is a crazy looking little barn, I know. Some of this is not going to be used. We'll come back over it. I will come back over it with a different color. What I did is I just came down, over from my side to here is about 2 inches. And I just drawed me about 1.5 inch line. And then from the top of it is about 4 inches. So I just came across right up in here where I wanted to start. And then this angle is going to come down. And then of course we've got a wall here. And we can make it as long as we want. I've got this is same length, and I just come across. And then I'm just bringing this down at an angle, kind of come down under it with another one. It's a barn. It's an old barn. We can actually come out here and build us another one if we want to, because I like the barn, and you can do all kind of things with it like here. So I've got some lines in here that we're not going to worry about because I did some different drawings, but that's just our little building for our barn. There's more stuff going on, but right now that's what we've got drawn. And I hope I explained it good enough to you. Okay, I just I've got brown on my brush, and I just came in here with a line, just so I know that's going to be my forest. And I just want to lose my little house in there, so at this point I'm just going to come in here and fill in with some of this brown. And if I get the top of my barn, that's okay, because that's it's at the edge of the woods. We're going to do something else to it too. Alright, so we can just come in here and swirl some different colors, some browns around in here. If we go over our house, that's okay, because as long as I'm not getting rid of my lines yet. I don't want to get rid of my lines. I just want to do it kind of lightly. And I am doing my sides with I'm just coming in here with the brown. And I know it's hard to see this part I'm not really worried about. You'll just take my word for it. I'm coming over the top with the brown so that I don't have to deal with it for later. I got it out of the way. I've got some on my hands, so guess what? That's just going to be wiped on there. Get some on that brown, and if I go down there, that's fine because it's fine. I'm just using my brown to come in here and put on some colors. Okay, with the dirty brush and that brown on my brush, I'm just going to start picking up some green and come in here and put some green down. They can overlap, they can mingle. Doesn't really have to have any rhyme or reason for it. It just needs to go on. If I want to pick up a little brown and a little green at the same time, that's okay. It's not looking too pretty right now though, is it? Now I have some red on my brush, and I'm just coming in and putting some red in different spots, some fall colors. As you can tell, that is making some brown. Alright, so I have some more of my red. I'm just going to pick it up and just come in and swirl in spots. I just want to kind of blend it in really good. I have some medium orange, medium yellow that I'm just kind of putting in. And then I have some neon orange that I just want to get a little in here. Cover up some stuff with some fall colors. And I kind of lost my way with my cabin, y'all. That's okay. We'll come back in here and do something to it. We just got all these crazy colors going on right now, so. Just grab a little green and put in here. Alright, I can see my little house right in here. I'm just going to come in here and kind of bring some, I've got a Filbert brush, and I'm just going to just kind of outline it so I can see it, because I still got some more stuff to do. And I also want to give this just a little chimney up here. I'm just kind of hiding it in the woods, and come back and put some touch-ups to it. Alright, I'm coming back in here with my colors that I have on my palette. I'm going to pick up some orange and just kind of start dabbing it in here on top. It doesn't much matter as long as I get some colors in here. These are our fall. Pull some red in here. Just not coloring all my color, I'm just putting some color down. If I want a little more brown in there, I can just come in with a little more brown. I can come in with a little yellow in here with this. I can bring in a little green. And then look here, I got some different colors for you know it. I'm going to pick up some yellow and green and just come and dab in here a little bit. And I'm going to just come around this little house just a little. I'm going to do some more stuff to it, but I don't need a lot of detail on it. I can have things grow over it. Over. I'm just picking up some red. I've got some orange in here. I'm just going back over some of this where I have done, well, all of it. It's getting a second coat on is what it is. Just picked up some brown. And I mean, it's the woods, and we're going to have different things going on, so it doesn't much matter what colors go where. I'm picking up some orange right in here. Once this dries, if I see that I might want some brighter colors, I'll just come back in there with it. Let's grab some yellow and red right here. I'm going to grab some green down in here. A little green in here. I'm going to come back in here with just a little yellow. I mean orange, because it's like it's losing a little bit of its color. And I just picked up a little bit of the yellow. We're just going to come in here, grab us some, start tapping on some red. I've got different colors on my brush, and I'm going to come in here with my dirty brush. It's kind of muddy. I think I'm going to pick up some of that green and yellow and just come in here with it. A little more yellow. And then I'm just going to pick up some orange. Some red. Okay, I'm back in the corner over here. I'm just adding me some red. Pick up some orange. I'm going to grab some green, just come down in here with. I'll grab some green and yellow, come right along in here. I'm just picking up some green and yellow. You can just pick up some yellow in here. And I still got green on my brush, so it's fine. If I find that's too bright, we can always tone it down. I'm going to wipe my brush off because I got a lot of paint on my brush. And I'm going to pick up some red. And some of my yellow. I'm going to come back in here with a little red. Got some green on my brush. I like the reds when it comes to the fall colors, which I like the orange. I like yellow. I like them all. I can't say I don't. Alright, so we're just going to come in here with some yellow. Kind of turning into mud right there. Let's pick up some green with it. I'll pick up a little brown on my green. Just come in here and let that be a dark color. I like the red, and I have done messed up my cottage again, I noticed. That's okay. I can bring some orange in here. The red is what pops the most. And I'm just putting some different reds and oranges in here. I have a 10 over 0. This is a long liner brush. See if you can see it there. Okay, so I'm going to come in with my brown and my black and just come in and start flickering some. We can always go back in there with a little bit more just to after it dries a little. Just putting some trees in there, y'all. I'll come back with that cabin, don't worry about it. I think I might be the one worrying about it, not y'all. Just putting some trees in here. And we got some bushes here, so that's you can always come back and cover up if you need to. I think my cabin was right in there. Oh, but that's okay. I can put some limbs in there over that, because that's just our trees. Let's bring them on up some. Okay, I've got it dry, and I'm back with my bristle brush. All right with that. Okay, I'm coming back in with some red, and I'm just going to start tapping in some over the black of my trees. I don't need all that to shine through. I just want some of the tree. I'm coming back in here with some well, you see I've got some yellow and green, red mixed in there. I'm going to grab some orange right in here. I'm grabbing some more red. Just going to do a little in here. Oh, I like that. The orange and the red, that's really pretty there together. See if I can get a little bit more in here. There's my fall, y'all. And we just come in with a little brown in here, and just in some spots, because it's, you know, there's dark spots in the trees. And we're coming back with our little other little thing. You can just tap in some yellow and right in here. And if the yellow doesn't shine up good enough, we'll do something else. Just putting some red in here. See, we don't need to cover up all of it, just some of it. And I've got some red in here with it. I'm okay with that. Remember in fall. We're going to come back over here with some red. I've got some red and yellow in it. Back in here with my orange. And here. I'm going to come back in here with just some yellow. Let's just grab some green in here with this one. Okay. Back in here with some red. Just, it dries darker, I know. I'm going to grab some of this red and some of this brown together, and I'm going to try to find where I want to put my cabin back again. I'm thinking right in here. Let's get more black. And this is just an old cabin. It's down in the woods. You're not going to see a lot of it, so I'm really not that concerned with it. We're going to put our little chimney right up here. So at this point, I still have my Filbert brush. I'm just going to pick up a little white with it and just come in and a lot of notice to it. And I'm thinking I'm getting too much. I'm getting it too bright for what I want in here. But I got to get it in here first so I can come back and know what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm just going to bring a little more black right in here. Okay. Close this off like that. I'm going to make this straight. And we're probably going to put a tree or something, in some bushes or something in front of it. So it's, like I said, it's just old. Going. All right, I'm going to work on this part down here. I'm going to come in here and start coming with some yellows. And I'm going to pick up some brown with it. I'm gonna, well, I got red in there, but that's okay. I'm just coming down here with some yellow and brown, unfortunately some red. I don't want much. I just want to, we might put some green in here with that. Just gonna see what colors comes out and if I like them or not. Like we laid down right here. I'm not liking this. I'm gonna have to wash my brush better. I just picked up some of this golden yellow in here and we're gonna see what we can do. I'm going over just a little bit, that's fine. Now I actually like that, so I think I may put some of just in little spots up in the trees, just the golden yellow. Doesn't have to take over, just in some spots. Let's see. Yeah, I like that. There you can see it. Okay, so I'm going to continue with this golden yellow, and I'm going to probably mix my yellows here, and I may pick up some of that green. I've got some red in here, so not feeling the red. May have to let the red dry. Alright, so I'm just coming in here with some of the green. I like the yellows better, so I may just let that dry and then come back over it with another coat, because I'm feeling the yellows more than I am the green. Let's put some white in here. Let's see what that does. Sometimes you just play with it and see what comes out on the canvas. I'm going to grab a little golden yellow and some brown. I got some green on my brush. The good thing is, if we don't like a color, I can always come back in and just paint over it. I'm good at that. I'm very good at that. Okay, so we're just going to come back in here with some yellow. I've got both yellows. I've got the golden yellow. I've got some green on my brush. I've got medium yellow. And I'm trying to get rid of that line. And I'm just coming up to my barn. That's okay. I'm just coming over it. I'm not trying not to kill it, y'all, like I did the other. I'm not going to be painting over it, but I just want to get rid of some of this I've got some golden yellow and some white. Tapping it on. Let's see what colors we can get in our meadow. The white, I don't care for that white as much, so I'm just coming in with some yellow. And I've got some, that was medium yellow I added. Now I've got some golden yellow and some medium yellow, some green. And I'm just dabbing it. And you see there's some just different colors coming off my brush here. Alright, so I'm back with my brown and my yellow, my medium yellow. Just picking up some golden yellow here. Just put it wherever you want to be honest with you, and then we can go back in and fill in with some of this color and that color. And just want to make sure I cover it up. If I don't like something, I can always go back in with a little something else. Don't want much green. I picked up a little black, didn't mean to do that. So I'm just coming down here at that yellow and green on my brush here. Just getting a little bit of this orange and some green and just coming in here and tapping a little bit and see. Just getting some different shades in here with that. So I'm just coming in here and laying me some orange down. And then I'm just going to grab random colors. Both yellows and orange on my brush here. And I might pick up a little green to go in there with that. And I just picked up a little red to come in here with it. I don't want to do a whole lot of red with it, but I did a little bit. And we're just going to come in right over here with some yellow on top of the barn. That was kind of weird, doesn't it? I'm going to bring in a little green on this side. I come right into my edge of my woods with a little, just a little darker of grass right in there. And I'm just going right over the barn. It's fine. If that don't look right, we'll do something. We're going to paint over it, so that's the least of my worries right now.